Hey everyone, welcome to Matt Pilates. My name is Britt, and we got a good workout for you today. We are going to start laying down on our back. We're going to get right into it. So, we'll do some breath work while laying on our back here. So, go ahead and get comfy. I don't have any props. However, if you'd like to use blocks, balls, or anything for support, feel free to grab them. All right, so we're going to tuck our heels in kind of towards our bum here, palms relaxed, either facing up to receive or maybe just down because it's more comfortable. Go ahead and take an inhale and exhale. On this next one, inhale, hopefully back is neutral, natural sliver into the back, and as you exhale, squish a little sponge behind that low back. Good. 2 more breaths here. Little movement. Good. I'm going to have a reach those arms up over the head. Nice full stretch here. We're going to exhale and gently reach past the thighs right away. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just nice big movement of that upper spine. Good. On the next one, I'm going to have you lift one leg into table. Bring it here, 90-degree bend in that knee. Inhale, exhale, little crunch. Now, if that neck already is starting to get strained, feel free to go ahead and leave that head on the floor here and use those abs to draw that knee in, squishing that little sponge behind the back. Good. One more on each side. Last one. Good. I'm going to have you stay here, okay? We're going to bring up that other knee. Right away, we're going to do some hundreds. So we're going to slap water, take a nice inhale through the nose, exhale. Two more breaths. Good. Good. Gently hug those knees in, and let's go ahead and just rock that head side to side. Loosening up the neck. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and bring those knees on down. All right, we're going to draw those knees up back into table. And option, you can reach past your knees or leave that head back. We're going to lower one, lower the other, and lift back up again. Switch lead legs if you think about it. You're going to inhale as you lower, exhale as you draw it near, and reverse. Good. We're going to do one more. Good. Now, if you're not reached, I'm going to have you reach, and we're just going to switch those legs left and right. Good. Little space between the chin and the chest here. Just warming up those abs right away today. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to make you hold. Think about sewing the low ribs to that pelvis. Hold, hold, hold. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and do a full body stretch. Alrighty, we're going to work on some quads right away today. So I'm going to have you pick one leg to extend. I got my left leg extended, other leg bent, arms down by your side. You're going to point that toe, raise it up to about the height of the other leg, flex it on down. Not a new move of mine, but very effective. If you have any knee issues, hip issues, this might be in your PT. Good. So what you want to do is keep a nice little tension on that front of the leg, the quad. And then you're going to paint that foot, point up, flex down. Now, pay attention. Are you digging that other leg into the mat? If so, try not to. You want to activate those abs, squeezing the ribs towards the pelvis. One more raise. Good. This time we're going to lift that toe all the way up. If you can, straighten the leg. If you need to, have a slight bend. We're going to extend that up, and we're going to do a nice little corkscrew of that hip. So as we circle that foot in the air, you want to try to avoid rocking those hips side to side. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, extend that bottom leg. You can either tap that heel down or hover it off the floor as you turn. So what we're going to try to do is avoid rocking side to side, nice and controlled through that hip joint. Inhale in the lower, exhale as you come up. Do it within your own range of motion. One more in this direction. Good, reverse your circle. Awesome, feel nice and energized here. Take your time. 2 more circles. Awesome. We're going to be still your leg, pointing straight up. You're going to bend and flex, or flex and point, not bend and flex. Yeah, toe. Good. A little foot articulation here. 2 more. Maybe you're feeling that quad. Good. Go ahead and keep that foot flexed. I'm going to bend this one in. If it was straight, we're going to hover it down just off the floor a little bit. I'm going to have you lift it up, rotate your foot out, in and down. Lift, rotate, in and down. We got 4, 3, 2. Hopefully some things are talking to you. And 1. Good. Last little bit. Take that opposite arm behind the head, and you're going to tuck that knee in for an oblique crunch. Last little bit. Might feel a little bit better on the quad. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go ahead and turn onto that side, that working leg on top. Grab your foot if you can. If you need a strap, go ahead and grab one. Or just bend it on back, releasing through that quad. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that. We're going to hit the other side. So extend that other leg. A little itch, sorry. All right. You're going to point to that toe, lift it to about the height of the other leg, flex and float it down. Like a paintbrush on the end of your leg. Lengthen, nice little tenseness on that quad. Good, 3 more. All right, we're gonna raise that leg all the way up. And we're going to go ahead and circle it. Option, other leg can stay bent, or you can extend it down. Maybe you want somewhere in between. Good. Gradually try to make that circle a little bit bigger without rocking through the hips. If that hip clicks, just make the circle a little bit smaller. Good. Reverse your circle. And maybe you notice one leg circles bigger than the other. That's okay. One more. Ooh, all right, go ahead and still at the top. We're gonna flex through that foot, point through the toe, flex through the foot, point through the toe. Oh, there's some little muscles in the bottom half of that leg. 2 more. Good. Flex. We're going to float that foot down. Good. Hovered off the ground. We're going to lift, rotate, in and down. Lift, rotate, in, down. 4 more. 3. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 2. And 1. Good. Hold it up there, hands behind the head, and bring it in. It might feel a little good to bend the leg. Okay. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, go ahead and turn on to the other side. Grab your back foot. Ooh, feeling that hip flexor too a little. All right. Since we just hit the front side of the leg, let's go ahead and flip to the back side of the leg real quick. We're going to do some bridge work just to even ourselves out. So tuck the heels in, take a nice breath to prep. Exhale, push up through the hips and back down. Right away, I want us to roll down. So let's go ahead, press it up, articulate that back one spine at a time as you come down to the floor. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Good. Take your time. It's okay if maybe I'm going too fast or too slow for you. Do it at your own pace. Good. One more. All right, we're going to alternate single leg bridges. So go ahead and press through one leg. Now, if this is too challenging, just go ahead and use both legs and bridge up with me with both legs as opposed to one at a time. One more on each side here. And we're going to add on. Adding on, you're going to triple pulse your bridge. So 1, 2, 3, lower. 1, 2, 3, lower. Good. Still pushing through the heel of the foot on the floor. Yeah, one more on each side. Good. Last little glute burner. We're going to bring it up. We're going to open, in, down. Good. Next one, we're going to hold it up and you're just going to open and close, open and close. Think about pinching a $100 bill between those cheeks. Pennies ain't worth it, so hundreds are worth it. Good. We got 4, 3. Come on, keep it up. 2 and 1. Nice job. Gently bring it on down. Hug those legs in. Oof. Good. I'm going to have you go ahead and cross over one leg like you're sitting in a chair, and then just go ahead and give your legs a hug. Just a little different angle on that glute. Good. Go ahead and unravel. Alrighty, and my favorite exercise, roll-ups. We're gonna extend those legs out. We're eventually gonna sit it on up. We gotta sit on up somehow here. So reach long, take a nice inhale. If you can, squeeze those legs together, point through the toes. Start to raise those arms and heel off the floor. The first one's always the hardest. We're gonna go ahead and roll right on down. Warming up that spine. Our legs are nice and warm, right? We got our quads, we got our glutes. Now, I give you permission if you want to grab the back of that leg to help yourself up, because it takes practice to do this. It really does. I was there once. The more you practice it, the better it gets, the smoother it gets. Good. Lift at the top. 2 more times. Last one. Good. I'll meet you up here. All right. Go ahead and grab a sip of water if you'd like. I'm going to do that here. All right. Cross those legs if you'd like. We're going to get on to all fours here. All right. We're going to walk our bird dog out. Good for balance. Right away, push that heel to the back wall, extend opposite arm in the other direction. Now, if balance is a challenge or you just don't feel like it today, just hit those legs. You don't have to do the arm. Eventually, I'm going to challenge you with the arm, though. Good. One more. All right, whatever side you're on, you are going to keep it up. All right, we're going to, let's point that back toe today. We're going to swim that arm through. Swim it through. Good, stay lifted. You're going to try not to slouch in the hip like that. Okay, lift up. One more here. Good option. You can leave the arm up or drop it down, whatever's comfortable for you, okay? We're gonna tap that toe, lift it up, tap that toe, lift it up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take that arm, soar it back, and palm face up. And we're going to pulse the back of that arm up with the back of your leg. Okay. There you go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bring it on down. Child's pose. Nice job. Beautiful. Raise it on up. We're just going to walk out that bird dog again. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just catching our breath, evening things out before we hit that other side. Hopefully you're feeling good. Take a second. Think about what arm and leg you need to switch to. When you're ready, go ahead and hold up that other side. All right. Beautiful. All right, so stay lifted through that hip. Again, don't let it sag. You want to keep it up, and we'll swim that arm. Good. Stay strong through that hand. Keep that leg lifted. 2 more. Hold it up if you'd like, or you can ground through that hand. We're just going to tap that toe and lift it up. Straight leg. Straight from the glute. Keep the belly button lifted. No sagging through the belly. Good. For 3, 2, how we doing? And 1. Swing that arm to the back. Palm faces up. We're going to pulse, 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 pulse. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bring that on down. Child's pose one more time. We're gonna tuck those toes underneath us and bring it into a downward facing dog. All right, go ahead and walk your dog right away. Warming up through the lower legs, get those cracks, get those kinks out. Warm those feet back up. Good, and then when you're ready, hang that tailbone in the air, drawing the chest towards the thighs, heels down. Good. We're going to three-legged dog. So go ahead and pick. I got my left leg up. And we're going to tuck it in towards the nose. I'm going to do that 2 more times, and then we're going to step through. Option 2, you can always drop to the knee and do the same thing. Good. Here comes our step through. Good. Bring it on up to a crescent lunge. Balance challenge. Take your time getting up. Alrighty, hands can be above head, heart center, or on those hips. Eventually we're gonna do some with those arms though. So hold it up here. Love crescent lunges as well. Back heel is up. Now, if you need to, you can make it up higher. That works for me too. So if you can, hunker down, do what you can. All right, we're gonna take one arm, swing it towards the back, and then we're gonna switch arms. So think long strides, strong shoulders. Good. Hunker down on that front leg so we're burning shoulders and arms. Good. All right, hold both arms back, palms up, and we're just going to push, 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 push. How's that leg doing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face down. We're going to shift our weight onto our front leg and come into an airplane. Ooh, I'm shaking. Good, best you can. And then slowly rise up. Guess what? We're going to do that 3 more times. All right. So coming on down. Palms can face forward. Hinge. Lift that back leg if you can. And stand up. Good. We don't want to just stomp. We're going to slowly come up. Okay. So here we go. 2 more. Shift that weight. Lift. Gently stand. 1 more time. And bring it on up. Ooh, how's that feel? Shake it out. Shake it out. Alrighty. Whew. All right, we're gonna come down, take the, still keep that front leg in, same leg in front. Ooh, mum for words here. All right, we're gonna just stretch. So, runner's lunge. Now, if you'd like, take that outside arm, bring it inside. If you're able, come all the way down to the forearms. If you're not, I've been working on this one. I'm like 1/2 inch from getting my other elbow down. Working on that stretch move. If you're up here, hey, that's okay. Hopefully it feels good. Good, we're gonna go ahead and push that leg straight in front. You can flex, you can point, whatever feels good. Good, nice job. We'll hit the other side. I'm gonna grab a sip of water here. Grab one if you need one as well. Alrighty. All right, so let the water come down. We're gonna go back in our downward facing dog. So on all fours, let's just do a quick cat-cow. Evening out that spine. Good, tuck those heels underneath. Push it on back. 1 breath here. We're gonna stay short and other leg up in the air for that 3-legged dog. 3 knees to nose. 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready. Swing it on through. Another step. Here we go. Crescent lunge. All right. Arms can be up overhead, heart center, or hips. Hunker over that front leg. Good. Here we go. Drop one arm and switch. Think strong arms, like somebody's trying to oppose your arms in the opposite direction here, or like thick peanut butter you're going through. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold one arm back, other arm comes back, palms face back, pulse, pulse. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face down. Shift your weight onto that front foot. This is not my good side. Good. And gently come up. Try not to stomp on the way up. You want a gentle come up. Control that balance. Here we go. We got 3 more. Shift that weight. And come up. Good. 2 more. Try to square out those hips as you stand up. Try not to let the toe turn out. You want the toe facing the mat. All right, last one. Nice. Ooh, I feel like that side I felt more. All right, let's come hunker down. We'll stretch. Bring that knee back. Runner's lunge, pushing into the front leg. All right, then go ahead if you want, take that outside arm, bring it on in, scooch the foot over, and stretch on into it. Ooh, this side feels tighter today. I don't know if I can get the other elbow down either. Getting there, getting there. Feels good though, I tell you what. Awesome, go ahead and extend that front leg. You can point or flex, whatever feels good. Alrighty, and we're gonna bring it in. I'm just gonna turn my mat to face you here. And I want you to come to a seated position, and we're just gonna do some dynamic movement to the sides through our spine. We're gonna do a whole lot of side to side work. And we're running short on time. So we're gonna go ahead and reach to one side and reach to the other. I'm gonna make it a little quick so don't hang out too far in the stretch. Good, I kinda want you to push that arm, pull it down, push that arm, pull it down. Now, think about what muscles it takes to make a C on one side and a C on the other side. Good. One more on each side here. Then we'll hold the stretch. There you go, hold it. Lean. Beautiful, other side. Do you have one side that's tighter than the other? This is my side right here. Ooh, feels good. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and just do a forward fold over those legs. Maybe shake out the head. Good, gently walk it back up. All right, lastly, we're gonna bring those hands to heart center and take a nice inhale. Exhale, soar those hands overhead, bring them into cactus, back around, 2 more times. Good. All right, let's just go ahead and end. If you'd like, you can stay at heart center. Maybe you want your hands open to receive or just down. And we'll just take a nice breath. good. One more. All right. Oh, I feel nice and relaxed for my day, and I hope you do too. Happy Thursday. My name is Britt, and this is Matt Pilates. I will see you next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
Through the bag. Go. You guys where you want to go?
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.